5.75% from 6.0% with immediate effect. Consequently, the reverse repo rate stands adjusted to 5.50% and the marginal standing facility rate and the bank rate to 6.0%. The six-member Monetary Policy Committee, headed by RBI Governor Shakti Kanta Das, also unanimously decided to change the stance of monetary policy from neutral to accommodative. In order to promote digital transactions, RBI waived off the charges levied by it for transactions processed in the RTGS and NEFT systems. The RBI said that banks will be required in turn to pass these benefits to their customers. Taking into account weak global demand due to the escalation in trade wars and weakened private consumption in rural areas, Mr. Das informed that the RBI has lowered the GDP growth forecast for 2019-20 to 7% from 7.2%. The RBI governor said that retail inflation forecast has also been raised, taking into consideration factors like crude prices and expectations of a normal monsoon in 2019. Environment Minister Prakash Javadekar today said the vehicular pollution will be reduced by 28 to 30% due to implementation of Bharat Stage 6 emission norms from next year. Speaking at a World Environment Day, said that BS6 norms compliant vehicles will be available in the country from 2020. External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar for Indian foreign policy to create partnerships and mechanisms, Waterley Cleanliness and February 2020. Massive search and rescue operations are on for the missing AN-32 aircraft in Arunachal Pradesh. The IAF aircraft lost contact from the base on Monday afternoon somewhere in Arunachal Pradesh after it took off for Mechuka Advanced Landing Ground from Jorhat in Assam. A joint search operation by civil police, the Air Force and the Army is underway in an area of about 2,500 square kilometers falling under keying for the virus at National Institute of Virology. Union Health Ministry has deployed a six-member team comprising an epidemiologist to conduct contact tracing for early detection of suspects and review of isolation facilities. Health Minister Dr. Harshvardhan, who reviewed the public health measures put in place in Kerala yesterday, said that the situation is under control and urged the people not to panic. Kerala Health Minister K.K. Shailaja said the result of one more person is awaited. The minister further added that the patient confirmed with Nipah infection is stable and his condition is improving. In Sudan, opposition activists have rejected the offer to talks from the country's military council. Activists said council cannot be trusted amid a violent crackdown on protesters in the capital Khartoum. Meanwhile, officials have denied the report that at least 100 people were killed by a paramilitary unit during protests. They said that the number was at most 46. The deputy head of the military council, Muhammad Hamadan, defended the violent suppression, claiming that the protesters had been infiltrated by rogue elements and drug dealers. And that is the end of this news bulletin.